I still remember landing in Orlando and realizing the city is basically a playground for travelers like me, packed with theme parks, nature, and fun experiences everywhere. At number 1, Walt Disney World Resort. This is the place that truly made my Orlando trip feel magical. The resort is located in Lake Buena Vista, about 25 minutes southwest of downtown Orlando, and it is huge with 4 main theme parks, including Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. I personally started my visit at Magic Kingdom because walking down Main Street and seeing the castle felt like stepping into a movie. A one-day ticket usually starts around $1 or $10 to $50 depending on the season. Inside the parks I spent extra on snacks, drinks, and a quick service meal which cost about $15 to $25. The best time to visit is early morning when the park opens because crowds are smaller and rides have shorter waits. My favorite part was watching the evening fireworks near Cinderella Castle, which was honestly one of the most magical moments of my entire trip. At number 2, Universal Orlando Resort. If you love movies and thrill rides like I do, this place is incredible. Universal Orlando Resort sits along Universal Boulevard and includes 2 main theme parks, Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. I spent most of my time in Islands of Adventure because that is where the wizarding world of Harry Potter is located. Walking through Hogsmeade Village felt unbelievably real, and I even tried the famous butterbeer, which cost around $8. A single day park ticket usually costs about $120 to $160. I also used the Hogwarts Express train between the 2 parks, which is included with a park-to-park ticket. The best time to visit is weekday mornings. My favorite ride was Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, easily one of the most exciting roller coasters I have ever experienced. At number 3, SeaWorld Orlando. This park gave me a mix of marine life experiences and roller coaster thrills all in one place. SeaWorld Orlando is located on Central Florida Parkway, about 15 minutes from the main International Drive area. When I entered the park, the first thing I did was explore the aquarium exhibits where I saw dolphins, sea turtles, and colorful tropical fish. The entry ticket usually costs around $90 to $120 depending on the season and online deals. Inside the park, I also paid about $10 for snacks and drinks during the day. One of my highlights was the Orca Encounter show, which was educational and really impressive to watch. The best time to visit is early morning or later afternoon when the Florida heat is not too strong. At number 4, Icon Park Orlando. After a few busy theme park days, I wanted something more relaxed, and Icon Park was perfect. It sits right on International Drive, which is one of the most popular tourist areas in Orlando. The main attraction here is the wheel, a huge observation wheel that slowly lifts you about 400 feet above the city. A ride on the wheel costs around $30, and the entire experience lasts about 20 minutes. I went during sunset and the view of Orlando was absolutely beautiful. Around the park there are also restaurants, small shops, and attractions like Madame Tussauds and Sea Life Aquarium, which each cost about $25 to $35. I also grabbed dinner at one of the restaurants nearby, which cost me around $20. At number 5, Aquatica Orlando. This water park was honestly one of the most refreshing experiences during my trip. Aquatica is located right across from SeaWorld on Central Florida Parkway, and it is packed with water slides, wave pools, and lazy rivers. A typical ticket costs around $60 to $80. I rented a locker for about $15 so I could safely store my camera and phone while enjoying the rides. My favorite attraction was the Dolphin Plunge slide, where I shot through a clear tube that passes right through a dolphin habitat. The best time to visit is early morning so you can enjoy the rides before lines get longer. I also spent about $15 on snacks and cold drinks, which felt very necessary in the Florida heat. At number 6, Wekiwa Springs State Park. After so many theme parks, I really wanted to see the natural side of Florida, and this place was perfect for that. Wekiwa Springs State Park is about 30 minutes north of downtown Orlando near the town of Apopka. The entrance fee is very affordable, about $6 per vehicle. The main highlight for me was the crystal clear natural spring where I could swim in cool fresh water surrounded by trees. I also rented a kayak for about $40 and paddled along the Wekiwa River, which was peaceful and full of wildlife. The best time to visit is morning because the park sometimes reaches capacity on busy days. It felt like a completely different side of Orlando compared to the busy theme parks. At number 7, Disney Springs. I ended my Orlando exploration here, and it was the perfect place to relax, shop, and enjoy great food. Disney Springs is located near Walt Disney World in the Lake Buena Vista area, and the best part is that entry and parking are completely free. The area is full of themed restaurants, live entertainment, and unique Disney stores. I spent time walking along the waterfront, exploring shops like the huge World of Disney store, and enjoying live music performances. Dinner here cost me around $25 to $30 depending on the restaurant. The best time to visit is evening when the lights turn on and the atmosphere becomes lively. It was a fun and relaxing way for me to end my Orlando trip.